Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Red Ed Miliband's dream of solar domination is lying in shattered threads. It's been revealed that it won't work, much in the way that wind energy doesn't work when it's not windy or when it's too windy and they have to turn them off. It's the same now with solar. A new report by Britain's National Energy System Operator, LESO, the company he owns, forecast that a flood of solar energy from solar cells up and down the country, all these big farms, would swamp the national grid. They'd actually have to stop them producing energy because the national grid isn't up to snuff when it comes to taking that energy on board and transferring it all across the network. In other words, we'll have to run the gas burners because there's too much solar. Yeah, how's that working out for your net zero, Red Ed Miliband, you moron? Anyway, the report says the grid needs a constant level of flexible power sources to keep supply and demand balanced. You need a balanced grid, of course, and this avoids blackouts, brownouts, or dead zones. But while there's not enough sunshine for these things to work, that's made up by running the gas-fired power stations. But when there's too much sun, in some areas, this will overload the system, which then cannot move that energy around efficiently, leading to burnouts or even substations catching on fire with literally too much energy. These will trigger what they call negative reserve active power margin notices. And this basically means that Ed Miliband has got it wrong massively. It's inflexible. And of course, as I've been saying for some time, the national grid needs upgrading, but it will take maybe £500 billion and maybe 30 to 40 years. This is Britain after all. Nothing's going to happen. So there we go. Now, when we consider that last year, as taxpayers, we forked out over £1 billion to wind farms for not to produce energy, it kind of goes to show what a very, very bad deal this is. And of course, what pointlessness it is, considering that even if you shut down Britain, nobody would notice because we produce so little of all the nasty stuff. If you truly want to save the planet, shut down China and India. But hey, nobody wants to do that because they're all scared of them or something. So they'll just make us live miserable, powerless lives and the world's most expensive electricity, when of course they're able to generate it. Thanks very much. Bye.